season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, jam.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Jazzy TV, for another video. So I'm embarrassed to say, a couple months ago I decided to do a room makeover video, and I did the editing and all that and completely forgot about it and forgot to get the other stuff from my room that I wanted to show. So now months later I'm giving you guys an update on that, but I'm gonna roll the other parts of the clip so you guys can see what I actually did. Okay, everybody, as you can see, it's time to get rid of this dresser. I'm doing the remodeling of everything, as you can see. So these drawers, I'm pretty sure you saw it already, how it was caving in. Now I gotta take my TV down. I took everything else off and emptied all the drawers. I didn't even fold that pile. I just threw it and got tired of it. But I like to keep my things organized and color coded, so I'm gonna do that and also have clean laundry to fix. Then I'm gonna put this in, and you're probably wondering why I have this tape here, because I brought some handles from Lowe's the other day, and as you can see, they don't quite line up. There's one and the other, so I have to return these and get a new pair, but I'm gonna end up just putting all the clothes in there for now. This little guy is following me. But yeah, that's the next step. So the next thing you'll see, I'll have that dresser there and full of all the clothes. So alright guys, excuse my voice. I've been having an issue with my allergies and everything's finally clearing up, so that's why I sound like this. But we finally got the knobs on. My dad's fixing that, so there's a way to mount them in, so he has to do that portion. Then I can finally put my clothes back in the drawer, and then the next step for the room makeover is going to be fixing up this area. So the next time I show you guys this part, I'm gonna do a whole nother video. I'm getting a bookshelf from IKEA, so I'll show you guys how I put that together. But I'll show you the final product, because here, as you can see, I have hair products, cleaning products, and books and all kinds of stuff. So I want a bookshelf to clear this area. You know, that used to be here from a man cave. And my bathroom, I don't have really storage in my bathroom. You guys seen that before. So that's why everything's here, but I kind of want more space to make everything neat, because as you can see, I kind of let it go because I got tired, so that's why it's looking like that. But I'm gonna remodel that whole area with the bookshelf so you guys can see and take that down. And I just realized that sign was still there. So that's the next step. So pay attention to the next video, and I'll be back and show you guys the transformation. Alright, so as I told you guys before, my allergies and asthma has been acting up, so to get prepared, I'm putting a mask on so I don't get this dust and everything on me. That's the only reason why you see mask and gloves. It's not dirty. So you guys can see I finally put all of that together. The shelf, all of the stuff fit perfect. So you can see the space, all the gaps and everything. But I gotta get these little spacers for the books to hold them. And I have like 1 or 2 more books to add to the collection, so you'll see that full. I kind of just stuck that there for now just to hold the book together, as you can see, just because it's the J. But yeah, that's how it's transforming so far. I do see parts that I have to touch up on the wall from, you know, hands and, you know, bumping into things with stuff. So they look kind of, you know, a little jacked up, but that's a part of the home remodeling. So we're gonna clean them up and also paint that area too, so don't worry about all that. But everything fit perfect in this spot for me. I actually really like it. So yeah, check out that other video where I showed you guys how to put it together, and you can see that if you want to buy one of these bully bookshelves from IKEA. Update on the dressers. Everything is put in perfectly, as you can see, color coded. So that worked out great. Handles, everything worked fine. My dad fixed it up for me. But the next thing we're working on is this horrible mess. So this is like a lot of stuff I had in my drawer. Like, you know how you have those like kind of junk drawers? I have a lot of media, filming tools and games and all that. So I'm just gonna reorganize it, because I did get a bookshelf that you guys will see from IKEA, and it's going to sit right about here. So I have these organizers to put everything in neatly, and you guys will see that. But one thing that I missed, I had a late night snack, forgot to move the bag, and now my spread turned pink. But it's a good thing I'm getting a new one, and you guys will see that later on in another clip. everything's nice and organized. As you can see, I got all my filming and equipment that I'm using for videos and stuff like that. You can see I used these in pranks before. This is just kind of like miscellaneous, like health stuff, medicine, whatever. My candles, tape, and just old office equipment. And then this is more for the electronics, and you know I have like a lot of cords and electronics and batteries and things like that. So I actually had one more space left, and I'll figure out what I'm going to use that for later. But next I'm going to go ahead and build, I keep saying it was a bookshelf, but it's actually a storage organizer. But if you want to see me build that, you can check out another separate video, but I'll show you the process after it's set up. Okay, so you guys can see how it looks with the cubby there. I actually like it. It's an organizer. I always say the name wrong each time. And like I explained in another clip before, this mattress, I'm going to get a topper to actually raise the mattress later. And this white isn't going to be there. And I'm going to redo all the pillows, curtains, all that stuff you guys will see. But for right now, I got the organizer in. These are the ones I used. The Drona, however you say that. And they're really deep, so I got some of my video equipment that I use for some videos. If you guys haven't seen that foil prank, make sure you check that out. Some more, of course, you know, camera equipment and things like that. So you can see it's 2 containers, so it holds a lot. It's really deep, big storage. You can see it goes far back. So now that we're caught up to recent time, today what we're going to be working on is the bed side. So I'm going to be putting in new curtains because I don't like these pink. I have white curtains. I decided I got pink ones before that I'm not sure if I showed you they were blush, but I just did not like that color at all. So I got white, and I think that's going to look better because I plan on changing like all of this stuff in my desk area too. Let me show you. I plan on changing all of that to match this. Like I want to get a glass top probably, and then go to IKEA and get another storage that's actually white and get rid of that. And I'm thought about painting these stools, and because I use that for when I'm doing stuff here, which is new that you guys did not see my backdrop when I do photos and all kinds of other videos and things like that, as well as that chair. I got to get the whole studio side set up. So I still like that chair. I just got to get the colors for it, and probably fixing that stool so when I edit it, I can prop my feet up and things like that. So I think the white will look better, and I plan on getting some new actually decor pieces to put on there so it can tie in, and then stuff with that as well. But for now, let's go put on the white curtain so you guys can see what it actually looks like. Also, if I didn't say, I got these on a deal. They were 15, and I actually got them for 10 each, so that was pretty good. And they are room darkening. What I'm doing is I'm actually getting the ones shorter this time. Hopefully it looks better because I didn't like them that long hanging on the floor like under my desk, to keep that separate. But here we go. I actually think I want to iron this first. It almost burnt it, so we're gonna skip that part. I think it'd be better if I just let it fall naturally. Alright, done. I had to hold this part while I did it at the same time. This is a cute little view, like this whole side. Take a screenshot, that looks nice. Let me do this other side and I'll get back with you. Alright, so what are you guys thinking? I like it. I just gotta get a steamer or something to kind of get those wrinkles out because I don't want to burn them and stuff like that. So maybe I'll try to pull my steamer out and see if I can do something about that. And then thinking again, envisioning, because I don't know if I'm gonna show it in this video. I'm gonna have that all set up differently, but just looking at the bed part, and I gotta clear that little section. That stuff is just hanging out. It irritates me, but yeah. Also, I had this that I have to use. So for one, I'm gonna take this pillow out. This is for a Christmas decor, so I can put that back in the storage bin that you can see is fully functional. I don't have that piece in at the bottom, right? But yeah. I don't want to throw it off or anything.
Yeah.
Some people, they throw it to the side, like some kind of way if I can do it.
Oh, yeah, like that?
You think if I throw it to the side, it might look good? Yeah. When I figure it out, though. Yeah. Can't throw. I'll throw to save my life. Alright y'all, you know what I need you to do. Hit that like button now and subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next video that I drop, because this is it for part 1. And you gotta stay tuned for part 2. As you can see, it's gonna be a major transformation from the bedding. I got some things going on with the desk and area. And I'm gonna be turning this whole room into an apartment studio. So you don't want to miss this. You can see the mess there, but it's gonna be completely different. So make sure you stay tuned for the next video. Catch you guys later.
Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time.